This is your before and after story. Southeastern College can help you prepare for a secure and fulfilling career in the growing healthcare field. We offer a wide range of careers to choose from, so whether you want to be a medical assistant, medical billing and coding specialist, nurse, surgical technologist, or another healthcare career, we've got you covered. Become a vital part of a healthcare team and make a real difference. Southeastern College, your future is bright. Visit sec.edu to get started.
All right, so we're back and ready to dive deep into some serious basketball talk.
You know, it's Christmas Day, right?
Oh yeah, definitely a day for hoops and holiday cheer.
And we got ourselves a real humdinger of a game to dissect today. Timberwolves taking on the Mavericks down in Dallas.
Oh yeah, that was a wild one.
So we've got some juicy game reports, post-game analysis, the good stuff all laid out. So we're going to try to figure out just what went down in this matchup.
Absolutely.
Should be a fun one. It was supposed to be like a Luka Dončić masterpiece, right? Like a Christmas miracle on the court.
Well, he did start out looking like he was going to put on a show.
Right. But then things took a pretty unexpected turn.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't the Christmas present Mavs fans were hoping for.
So let's rewind back to the beginning. The atmosphere at the American Airlines Center was electric.
Oh, yeah. It's Christmas Day. Everyone's hyped for a big game. The energy was palpable.
And Dončić, he came out firing on all cylinders, dropping dimes, draining threes. I mean, the guy was unstoppable.
He racked up 14 points in just 16 minutes.
Yeah.
He was in his zone. It was like watching poetry in motion. Like he was conducting an orchestra out there.
Definitely had that Dončić magic working.
But then, it happened. He went down.
Yeah, that left calf strain. It was like a record scratch moment. The whole arena went silent. Could feel the collective concern.
Yeah, it was one of those moments where it's bigger than basketball. It's about a player's health and well-being.
Absolutely. Everyone was holding their breath, hoping it wasn't too serious.
And, with Dončić out, Anthony Edwards really stepped up for the Timberwolves.
Oh, he was on fire that game.
He ended up leading all scorers with 26 points. The guy was fearless, driving to the basket, taking those big shots.
Yeah, he was like a one-man highlight reel.
He really became the driving force for the Timberwolves offense.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just him, right?
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah.
Karl Anthony Towns had a solid game with 23 points.
KT.
Exactly. And then you've got Rudy Gobert pulled down a double-double with 14 points and 10 rebounds.
The Twin Towers. They were dominating in the paint.
Oh, for sure. They were controlling the boards, blocking shots, making life difficult for the Mavericks.
Yeah, right. Controlling that key area around the basket. It's like their fortress.
Absolutely. It's a classic strategy. Two big guys down low can really change the game.
But even with Dončić out, Kyrie Irving almost pulled off a miracle comeback for the Mavericks.
He put the team on his back in that fourth quarter.
89 points overall, but 15 of those came in the fourth, trying to close that 28-point gap.
He almost did it too.
That moment, with the score at 101-99, Irving, with the ball in his hands, the chance to take the lead, I was on the edge of my seat.
Oh, yeah. You and everyone watching, I bet.
That shot, rimmed out hearts, sank all over Dallas.
But you got to give Irving credit. He showed incredible leadership, especially with Dončić sideline.
For sure. He kept fighting, kept his team in it until the very end.
Yeah. That kind of resilience and determination is what makes him such a special player.
Absolutely. So let's talk about Dončić's absence. How do you see that impacting the Mavericks going forward? I mean, they did have a winning record without him earlier in the season.
Yeah, they went 6-2 in those games, but it's worth noting those wins came against teams that weren't as strong defensively in the paint.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So the Timberwolves with their Twin Towers, that's a different beast altogether.
Exactly. The Mavericks, they'll need to adjust their strategy, figure out how to compensate for Dončić's absence, especially against teams with a strong inside presence.
Makes sense. The Western Conference is a battleground, and losing a key player like Dončić for an extended period, that's going to be a tough challenge.
Yeah, absolutely. But they've shown they can adapt and step up, so it'll be interesting to see how they respond.
Well, speaking of stepping up,
Yeah.
did you catch Klay Thompson passing Reggie Miller for 5th place on the all-time three-pointers list?
Wow. That's right.
Yeah.
I almost forgot. Amidst all the other drama, what an accomplishment.
Talk about a legendary shooter.
Absolutely. But with Dončić out, Thompson's consistency as a scorer becomes even more crucial for the Mavericks.
He needs to bring that firepower every night if they want to stay competitive.
No doubt. He's going to have to be a leader on the court.
All right, so big picture here. What does this game tell us about these two teams? And maybe even about competition in general?
It's a reminder that in the NBA, anything can happen. It's a league full of surprises and unexpected turns.
Like a Christmas Day thriller you don't see coming.
Exactly. The Timberwolves, they seized the opportunity presented to them, and the Mavericks now face a new challenge, a new mountain to climb.
And how they respond to that challenge, how Irving leads, how other players step up. That's what I'll be watching for as the season unfolds.
Me too. It's going to be a fascinating story to follow.
Well, this deep dive has definitely given us a lot to think about. What moments from this game stood out to you, and what are you most curious about as we head into the rest of the season?
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.